Imagine a Greek soldier standing before a serene monk, unarmed and silent. The soldier drops his weapon, a symbolic moment that reshaped history yet went unnoticed by the world. This powerful scene captures the unexpected encounter between Greek warriors and Buddhist monks during the Hellenistic period. Following Alexander the Great's conquest, Greek culture spread across Asia, intertwining with local traditions. In regions like Bactria and Gandhara, Greek soldiers and settlers encountered Buddhism, a philosophy of peace and enlightenment that contrasted starkly with their own martial traditions. This fusion of cultures led to a profound exchange of ideas, art, and spiritual practices influencing both Greek and Buddhist thought. The hidden saga of these meetings reveals a unique chapter in history where warriors embraced meditation and tranquility and monks adopted Hellenistic art styles. This blending of East and West created a rich tapestry of cultural and philosophical evolution that still resonates today. Over 2,300 years ago, Greek warriors exchanged their swords for the robes of Buddhist monks. This surprising transformation, forgotten for centuries, has only recently come to light. Picture this: battle-hardened Greek soldiers, renowned for their military might, turning toward meditation and philosophy. Not only did they change their lives, but they also changed the course of history, blending Greek and Buddhist traditions in extraordinary ways. Following the conquests of Alexander the Great, Greek influence spread far and wide, reaching as far as India. In these new territories, Greek soldiers and settlers found themselves amidst diverse cultures and philosophies. One of the most profound encounters was with Buddhism, a spiritual tradition that emphasized peace, enlightenment, and inner transformation, concepts that stood in stark contrast to the Greek warrior ethos. As these Greek warriors interacted with Buddhist monks, a remarkable cultural exchange began. The Greeks, known for their quest for knowledge and wisdom, were drawn to the teachings of the Buddha. They found a new path in meditation and introspection, trading the battlefield for the tranquil monasteries. This shift wasn't just a personal transformation, but also a significant cultural fusion that would leave a lasting impact on both Greek and Buddhist traditions. The blending of these two cultures led to the development of Greco-Buddhism, a unique synthesis that influenced art, architecture, and philosophy. Greek artists began depicting Buddhist themes in their works, and the iconic image of their Buddha took on Hellenistic features. This period saw the creation of some of the most beautiful and enduring art, where the serene Buddha wore the drapery and proportions of Greek statuary. Even Greek kings such as Menander the Far Melinda embraced Buddhism. Melinda is famed for his dialogues with the Buddhist sage Nagasena, recorded in the Melinda Panha. These dialogues highlight the philosophical exchanges between Greek and Buddhist thought, revealing a mutual respect and integration of ideas. This fusion wasn't limited to art and philosophy. The administrative and military skills of the Greeks were combined with Buddhist principles to create governance that emphasized compassion and wisdom. The resulting societies were dynamic and diverse, blending the best of both worlds. The story of these Greek warriors turned Buddhist monks is a testament to the transformative power of cultural exchange. It reminds us that even the most unlikely individuals can become seekers of wisdom, and that such journeys can profoundly shape the course of history. Let's dive into this untold story of cultural fusion, where warriors became monks, kings became philosophers, and ideas flowed freely across continents. This remarkable blending of Greek and Buddhist traditions continues to inspire and remind us of the rich tapestry of human history and the endless possibilities that arise when cultures meet and transform each other. In 326 BCE, Alexander the Great's army reached the Indian subcontinent. Their conquests had been unstoppable, carving a path from Greece to Persia. But on India's borders, they encountered something entirely new: ascetics called gymnosophists, or naked philosophers. These monks lived in simplicity and displayed unimaginable discipline. They meditated for hours, endured physical pain without flinching, and challenged the Greeks' materialistic worldview with their teachings. For soldiers trained to dominate the external world, the monks' philosophy, that suffering stems from within, was a profound revelation. The gymnosophists believed that true wisdom and enlightenment came from within, not from material wealth or external conquests. Their ascetic lifestyle, focused on self-discipline and mental fortitude, was a stark contrast to the Greek emphasis on physical prowess and external achievement. This encounter challenged the Greek soldiers to reconsider their own values and beliefs, prompting a deep philosophical and cultural exchange. Among Alexander's men was Pyrrho, an artist-turned-soldier whose encounter with these monks transformed him. Pyrrho was captivated by their teachings and practices. He immersed himself in their philosophy, learning the importance of inner peace, the transient nature of external circumstances, and the pursuit of mental tranquility. This profound experience deeply influenced his worldview. Upon returning to Greece, Pyrrho shared the insights he had gained from the gymnosophists. He became a philosopher and founded Greek skepticism, a school of thought that combined Greek inquiry with Buddhist insights. Greek skepticism emphasized the idea that certain knowledge is impossible to attain, and that one should instead seek tranquility by suspending judgment and accepting uncertainty. Pyrrho's teachings encouraged people to focus on inner peace and to question the nature of reality, echoing the introspective practices of the gymnosophists. The influence of this cultural exchange extended beyond philosophy. The interaction between Greek and Indian thought led to a blending of artistic styles, religious practices, and scientific knowledge. Greek art began to incorporate elements of Buddhist iconography, and Indian architecture reflected Hellenistic influences. This period of cross-cultural fertilization enriched both civilizations, creating a legacy that would endure for centuries. This historical encounter illustrates the profound impact of cultural exchange and the ways in which different traditions can enrich and transform each other. The gymnosophist's teachings not only influenced individual thinkers like Pyrrho, but also left a lasting mark on Greek philosophy and beyond. It reminds us that even the most unexpected encounters can lead to profound shifts in understanding and open new pathways for knowledge and growth. This clash of worlds, where Greek warriors met Indian ascetics, serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of intercultural dialogue. It underscores the importance of openness to new ideas and the potential for growth that comes from embracing diverse perspectives. Through Pyrrho's journey from soldier to philosopher, we see the enduring impact of this encounter on the development of Western thought and the timeless quest for wisdom. As Alexander's empire fractured, Greek and Indian cultures began to merge in a remarkable blend. The Indo-Greek kingdom, born in Central Asia, became a vibrant hub of cultural exchange. Greek rulers adopted Sanskrit, demonstrating a profound fusion of languages and ideas. Cities like Iconium epitomized this blend, combining Greek and Indian architectural styles. Temples in these cities showcased a harmonious blend of Greek columns and Buddhist stupas, while inscriptions seamlessly switched between Greek and local languages. King Menander, also known as Milinda, was a pivotal figure in this cultural fusion. His reign left an enduring legacy, most famously encapsulated in his dialogues with the Buddhist monk Nagasena, recorded in the Milinda Panha. These dialogues delved into deep philosophical questions, bridging Greek rationalism and Buddhist teachings. Coins from Menander's reign poignantly depicted him both as a Greek warrior and a meditative figure, symbolizing this unique synthesis of cultures. Menander's rule illustrated how two vastly different cultures could not only coexist, but also enrich each other, leading to advancements in philosophy, art, and governance. This kingdom of fusion stands as a testament to the transformative power of cultural exchange, where the intersection of Greek and Indian traditions created a legacy that has endured through the centuries. For centuries after Buddha's death, his teachings spread without any depictions of his face. Symbols like an empty throne, a footprint, or a lotus flower represented his presence and ideas. These symbolic representations focused on conveying the essence of his teachings rather than his physical form. However, Greek artists in the region of Gandhara brought a dramatic change by crafting the first Buddha statues using their advanced techniques of sculpting. These statues reflected Greek ideals of beauty and proportion. The serene smile, wavy hair, and flowing robes were inspired by Greek gods like Apollo, merging the elegance of Greek art with the spiritual symbolism of Buddhism. The artistic elements such as the ushnisha, the wisdom bump on the top of the head, and elongated earlobes were added to denote the Buddha's spiritual enlightenment and profound wisdom. The Gandharan style of Buddhist art thus became a universal language, transcending cultural boundaries. Merchants and travelers carried these statues along the Silk Road and other trade routes, spreading this unique style across Asia. As a result, Buddhist art in regions like China, Japan, and Southeast Asia was significantly influenced by Gandharan aesthetics. Each region adopted and adapted these artistic forms to fit their own cultural context, but the Greek essence of beauty and proportion remained a constant influence. This fusion of Greek and Buddhist art forms stands as a testament to the enduring impact of cross-cultural exchanges in shaping the visual and spiritual heritage of civilizations. The exchange between Greeks and Buddhists wasn't just artistic, it was profoundly intellectual. Manuscripts unearthed in Afghanistan reveal that Buddhist monks wrote their texts in Greek, ingeniously blending Greek logic with Buddhist philosophy. This convergence of ideas led to a rich intellectual fusion that spanned across cultures and thought traditions. One remarkable scroll begins with a quote from Pythagoras and smoothly transitions into Buddhist meditation techniques, showcasing the seamless integration of these diverse philosophies. These texts weren't mere translations, they were dialogues. Greek and Buddhist thinkers engaged in deep philosophical debates, tackling complex concepts like the nature of the self, causation, and the path to enlightenment. They utilized logical reasoning to bridge their perspectives, creating a unique blend of Greek inquiry and Buddhist spiritual insights. These scholarly exchanges had profound implications. Greek rationalism and skepticism found new dimensions within the contemplative frameworks of Buddhism, while Buddhist thought gained new tools for intellectual rigor and debate. This blend of logical discourse and spiritual exploration enriched both traditions, leading to advancements in philosophy, science, and spiritual practices. The legacy of these intellectual exchanges endures today, reminding us of the potential for growth and enrichment that comes from the open exchange of ideas across cultures. It illustrates the timeless value of cross-cultural dialogue in expanding the boundaries of knowledge and understanding. The influence of Greek and Buddhist exchanges can still be felt today. Tibetan monastic debates, Zen paradoxes like the koan, and even modern mindfulness practices trace their roots to this ancient collaboration. Techniques such as body scanning and observing thoughts align with ideas first explored in these cross-cultural discussions, highlighting the enduring impact of this historical dialogue. Even Western traditions bear this mark. Early Christian monks adopted meditative practices reminiscent of Buddhist techniques, seeking inner peace and spiritual enlightenment through contemplation. Neoplatonist philosophers integrated Buddhist ideas about transcending the self, emphasizing the importance of inner transformation and the pursuit of higher knowledge. These philosophical integrations illustrate how Greek and Buddhist thought enriched various spiritual and intellectual traditions across the world. This shared legacy extends to contemporary practices. Modern mindfulness, a global phenomenon, draws heavily on principles discussed during these ancient exchanges. Concepts like present moment awareness, compassion, and non-attachment have their roots in these historical dialogues, showcasing the timeless relevance of these teachings. The blending of Greek and Buddhist ideas has created a rich tapestry of wisdom that continues to inspire and guide people in their search for meaning and self-improvement. This profound intercultural exchange serves as a reminder of the power of dialogue and collaboration in advancing human understanding. It underscores how the fusion of diverse perspectives can lead to innovative approaches to spirituality, philosophy, and personal growth, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of global culture. Archaeologists continue to uncover ruins and scrolls, adding new chapters to this incredible story. Satellite images hint at hidden monasteries in Central Asia, where Greeks and Buddhists once lived side by side. These discoveries are not just relics of the past, they are pieces of a puzzle that paint a vivid picture of a remarkable cultural fusion. Each new find reveals more about how these ancient societies interacted and influenced each other. Temples, inscriptions, and artifacts tell tales of philosophical debates, shared knowledge, and blended traditions. These remnants of the past highlight the depth and breadth of the Greek and Buddhist exchange, underscoring the profound impact it had on both cultures. This ancient fusion reminds us that wisdom transcends borders. The Greek and Buddhist thinkers of the past didn't just exchange ideas. They showed us that understanding and unity are possible across cultures. They demonstrated that even in times of conquest and conflict, dialogue and mutual respect can lead to significant advancements in thought and society. The story of Greek and Buddhist interactions is far from complete. As archaeologists continue to dig and discover, they uncover more about the ways in which these two great cultures influenced one another. This ongoing exploration reveals the enduring power of cultural exchange and the timeless lessons we can learn from our ancestors. The unfinished story encourages us to remain curious, open-minded, and appreciative of the rich tapestry of human history that continues to shape our world. That's all for today, wisdom seekers. If you're as fascinated by this story as I am, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Here at Buddha's Wisdom, we explore the crossroads of history and philosophy, diving deep into the stories that shape our understanding of the world. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. We delve into the unexpected, uncovering the hidden gems of ancient cultures and philosophies. Our journey doesn't end here, it's just beginning. Each video is a step further into the realms of wisdom and discovery. Until next time, remember, this isn't Sparta, this is Buddha's wisdom, where battles are fought with mindfulness, not swords. Stay curious, stay enlightened, and see you soon on our next adventure.